First at 6, weight loss shots are sending people to the hospital. Reports of Ozempic overdoses are increasing.
And Queen City News reporter Casey Jones spoke to local experts about the weight loss drug and the risks. So Casey, what did you learn?
Well, CDC data shows about 40% of American adults struggle with obesity. Hate to admit I'm in that number too. Semaglutide, also known as Ozempic Wegovy, has become a popular tool for weight loss. In fact, Oprah came out today and says she's on the shots. Experts want you to do your research and consider the risks before injecting the drug.
Weight loss injections are becoming more popular. Semaglutide, sold under the brand names Ozempic and Wegovy, are widely available across the U.S. Micah Barbie offers the injections at OptiOasis Wellness Center in Charlotte.
Everybody is loving this medication because there are some really great outcomes from this. I feel like the outcomes definitely outweigh a lot of the side effects that I think we hear.
Barbie has taken the shots herself, seeing results with no serious side effects, but that's not always the case.
I will say out of like all of the clients, I'm gonna just say 2% might not have had the best outcome, whether that be they already had some other underlying insulin resistance diseases that just really, they didn't see the outcome they wanted as far as weight loss. And so those are things that when we see that, we do the lab results. We dig a little bit deeper.
America's Poison Center has seen 3,000 calls related to semaglutide between January and November. That's 15 times higher than calls in 2019. Some patients require hospitalization for severe nausea, vomiting, and stomach pain. Dr. Martez Prince at Premier Pharmacy says with more use comes more side effects.
It's to be expected that we're going to see these kind of increased side effects and things like that from patients. But the real thing is for patients to get educated, to ask questions, and also make sure that they are taking the correct dose.
Dr. Prince says more people are suffering from diabetes and obesity post-pandemic, but the shots alone aren't enough to tackle the problem.
It's helping you lower your blood sugar level. And if you're, putting a milkshake in your body and you have Ozempic and things like that, you're forcing it to work harder to lower your blood sugar level and keep it low. So it is something that you should take into consideration when taking Ozempic, making those lifestyle modifications.
Patients are given IV fluids and anti-nausea to treat overdose symptoms from the shot. Barbie is a registered nurse working with the doctor and a legit compound pharmacy to serve her clients safely.
Just like anything, you can get this stuff off the internet for really cheap, and if you're not working with the right facility or right company, those things can also not be good for you because they're not tested in the right type of facility. So just doing your research.
Here's another thing to look out for. Some semaglutide injections come in a vial, which sometimes makes it more difficult to measure the exact dose, which experts say can lead to more overuse of the drug.
Yeah, Casey, certainly hearing a lot about it right now, especially the cost. How much do these shots cost?
Well, they usually start off around $450 a month, and the price goes up when the dose is increased. A quick Google search may turn up semaglutide for a cheaper price, but buyer beware. Sometimes people find the shots online for cheaper, but experts warn you not to just buy it from anywhere. It has to come from an accredited pharmacy, or else you run the risk of even more side effects. Brian?
All right, very good information. Casey, thanks. More